lovely humans, and welcome to a very special episode of Kelly True Thoughts. Today's episode is the Valentine's Day edition. I'm excited to talk about this because Valentine's Day is a big deal. There's nothing on this planet that any human loves more than love, right? But let's talk a bit more in depth about that exactly. So if Valentine's Day is supposed to be a holiday about celebrating love itself and being in love, why does it make so many people feel crappy? My point being is that it doesn't really have to be that way. Yeah, what we all would want for Valentine's Day in a perfect world would be for all of us to be in love and to have a significant other. I mean, maybe not everyone, but a good majority of the population wants to meet that person and fall in love. And maybe you have, and maybe you are in a great, happy, stable, amazing relationship. And if you are, then good for you. Enjoy celebrating Valentine's Day with that one person that brings you so much joy and happiness, because you deserve it. Both of you deserve it. But for people that are single, I see so many posts and hear so many people talk about how Valentine's Day is kind of a woe is me situation for them. But personally, I've just never seen Valentine's Day in that light. I mean, it's a holiday celebrating love. So if you're not in a relationship, you don't deserve to celebrate Valentine's Day? That sounds a little silly to me. There are all different kinds of love, and there are all different ways that we can celebrate that love. And the fact that love is an emotion that we as humans are lucky enough to possess, not everything is capable of feeling love. I'm sure animals feel love to some degree, but not the kind of romantic love that we can feel. It's very emotional, it's very complex. It's amazing and it's terrible and it feels amazing and it hurts at the same time. I mean, think of that. What other emotion is that complex? I can't think of many. So, this Valentine's Day, if you're single or if you're upset that you're not in a relationship, or maybe you just went through a breakup, maybe your love life is not what you want it to be. Maybe it's not picture perfect. But is anyone's love life ever completely picture perfect? I just wish more people could think of Valentine's Day as a love for anything that brings you joy and happiness and makes you feel warm and fuzzy, because that doesn't just have to be someone that you're dating. You can love your family, you can love your friends, you can love your pets, you can love your hobbies and your passions. To limit Valentine's Day to simply just be a holiday about romantic love is kind of giving it the short end of the stick. It could be so much more than that. Currently, I'm single and I'm not dating anybody, and I have so much love and happiness and joy in my life just because of the passions that I have, the hobbies that I put my love into, the family and friends that are so dear to me in my life. I feel blessed and I feel happy every day to have those people by my side. My pets bring me happiness, my hobbies bring me happiness. There's so many things that I love, and I just love being alive, and I think we should all love being alive. Why don't we celebrate that this Valentine's Day? Why don't we celebrate the love that we have for being lucky enough to be our own individual, unique human beings? What's not to love about that? I think for a lot of people, the biggest struggle in life is learning how to love yourself unconditionally. Because it's hard. There's a lot of things that are going to happen that are going to throw you off and make you feel insecure and make you feel unsure. And it's really hard to discover exactly who we are as people and come to a point where we can all look in the mirror each day and think, wow, you know, I love this person. I love being me. I don't think any one person 100% loves themselves all the time. But to get to that place little by little is a really important and special thing. I just feel like we could spread so much more love if we start to look at it as more of a bigger picture than just have one idea in mind as what love is. Yes, it's romantic, but what exactly makes something romantic? The fact that emotions are heightened, that two beings are devoting themselves to each other, that you're going to be there for someone no matter what, through thick and thin. And that kind of devotion really comes with passion. Valentine's Day is about passion, and you could have passion for so many different things. If you're not dating anyone, you could still be a passionate and loving person. You could still celebrate all of the love that you have in your life. So I'm going to dare all of you people out there, whether you're in a relationship or not, To look at Valentine's Day as a holiday that's about love itself. Love the emotion, love existing, and having respect for and being thankful for how powerful that is, because it really is. The most passionate people are able to do what they do best and leave their mark on the world because they have love for something. And that's something to be celebrated. This Valentine's Day, my sister is my Valentine, and I'm totally okay with that because I love her and we're there for each other. We're gonna go out to dinner and we're gonna go on a romantic sushi date. We're sisters and we love each other. It's not a romantic kind of love, but it's love nonetheless. There's no reason that you can't buy yourself chocolates or flowers or a present if you really want to. Give yourself a nice bubble bath, listen to your favorite music. This is a holiday that all of us can celebrate no matter what. It's the one day a year that we can celebrate being all mushy and gushy and letting the people that we care about know that we care about them. Whether it's a significant other, family members, friends, whatever. It's the one day a year where we could break down those walls that we keep up and let people know how we really feel about them. So I want to let you guys know that I care about all of you. And I want you guys all to be happy today. I don't have to make jokes in a satirical manner about, oh, I'm single, so I'm gonna eat a tub of ice cream and cry myself to sleep and watch sappy movies. Feel pity for myself because I'm not dating anyone. There is no reason to feel pitiful about that. You're alive, you're living and breathing, and you better love yourself, because if you don't learn how to love yourself, you're not gonna live a very fulfilling and happy life. Valentine's Day can be whatever we make it out to be. So let's just celebrate love in general and love for what it is. An emotion that's driven by passion, and that's one of the most powerful, unique emotions out there that we as humans are lucky enough to possess. So, take a beverage that you love. Gee, I wonder what mine is. And let's cheers to love, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, and this holiday is based around like hearts and flowers and like cute little doves and just like major cuteness. And I think if any of you guys know anything about me, I'm obsessed with cuteness. I have lots of things that I love, like my multiple unicorns, obviously, like this super cool over-the-top magical pillow. Okay, watch how cool this is. You guys are gonna freak out. Ready? If I just keep doing this, it changes color. There you go, I drew a heart for you guys. I want you guys to know that you are all lovely humans, deserving of love, and you have people that love you. And this Valentine's Day, whether you're in a committed, long-term, happy relationship, whether you're in a new relationship, whether you're single, whether you're just doing your own thing, whatever the case may be, celebrate love. Celebrate the fact that you're lucky enough to be alive and do what you love and make your mark on the world, because you guys all deserve it. And none of you are really alone. You have friends, and you guys have a friend in me. So, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Give yourself a bubble bath, eat some chocolate, pamper yourself, because you all deserve it, regardless of your relationship status. You really do. So, happy Valentine's Day, lovely humans. Until next time.